今日はモダンシンガポーリアンフードのロケット居酒屋に来ていて、そこのオーナーシェフのウィリさんにインタビューしたいと思います。今日はありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
So, thank you for the dishes. They were all delicious.
Thank you.
So, all your food is like modern Singaporean food, right? So, what's the inspiration behind those modern Singaporean dishes?
Because I love eating a lot of local Singapore food, and especially when I used to live in England, and I miss a lot of the flavors of Singapore, but I couldn't get all the ingredients I wanted, so I had to mix and match things, and so the food never looked like Singapore food, but the flavors always reminded me of Singapore. And when I opened a restaurant here, I decided to cook food that I used to eat. So food that does not look like Singapore food, but taste and the spirit of Singapore food is there.
You've been to like Hokkaido in Niseko like every year, every winter, right? And you had the Roketto shop, and you used to serve the bakute ramen.
Yes.
Is it laksa ramen?
Yes, laksa udon.
That's a udon.
Yeah, and then bak chor mee, batsumi, mazi soba.
Mazi soba. Most of the customers there is Japanese.
I would say majority of the customers are Singaporean.
Oh.
So they fly from Singapore to Hokkaido, Niseko, to eat my laksa.
Oh, so they really miss their home food.
Yeah, partly because also we use Japanese ingredients to make Singapore food. So like my laksa has snow crab.
Wow, so atas.
I think that's my favorite Singapore word. So we use the body of the snow crab to make the soup. So the laksa is actually better than any laksa I've made in Singapore. Yeah.
I want to taste that.
Must come to Niseko.
Oh, okay, I need to fly there.
Yes.
Your stay in Niseko or Japan, did it influence your dishes as well?
Yes, I mean I love Japan. I've been going to Japan for many years. I love the variety of food. I love the obsession with perfection, you know, getting things right and just the culture, the food, the drinks, the language. So I go to Japan a lot, and I love the izakayas.
And sake.
Sake, yeah. So when I decided to open in Singapore, Roketto Izakaya was a great idea because it's a bit of what I love in Singapore, done in a style of what I love in Japan. So it's like an izakaya, but with Singapore food and small dishes, and satay is like yakitori.
Yes. Ingredients like mentaiko or aburabe or a lot of Japanese ingredients were used in Singapore dishes.
That's right. You know, because I live in Japan, and then you know I get to buy these ingredients, and I'm always thinking, how do I use this in a Singapore context and put them together? Yeah.
It works. How about your favorite Singlish word?
Maybe it's shiok.
Shiok.
Because when I'm eating something, shiok. Right? When in the onsen, when it's very cold, shiok.
And the last question, which dish do you recommend the most for Japanese customers?
I think maybe start with the satay.
Satay.
I have a Iberico pork satay, and it's a bit like yakitori, but it's different.
Yeah.
And I think it's a very Singaporean thing, you know, so I think maybe the satay should be the first thing to try. A bit spicy, but I think it's okay.
I like the sauce is a bit sweet.
Yes, a bit sweet. And pineapple, because the Chinese satay uses pork. The Malay satay has no pork. But the Chinese satay, because pork is very fatty, they add pineapple to balance the richness of the pork.
It was really good.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
おすすめです。Okay, thank you, Misa.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.